Because I mean, and here's the thing, right? We don't need those 1,000 rattlesnakes, to use his example, coming to the door to try to build the shield to save us. We
Right,
need those 1,000 rattlesnakes to talk to the other rattlesnakes to get them to chill the fuck out.
right. That's their
Why?
job.
Right? Why are y'all trying to bite me? Like, we don't need a shield. And so, to say it directly, white people, we don't need y'all coming into our organizations and teaching us and telling us and trying to show us what we need to do to properly assimilate into American culture. We need y'all in y'all communities talking to y'all people about how fucked up it is that they prevent us from getting resources for whatever reason. But at the same time, we as black people need to understand that as a group, that's their prerogative. Like, if they don't have to give you resources,
They don't.
if if they want to keep the resources, if they want to maintain the power structure and the power dynamic the way it is,
That's their
because they
business.
have the power, that's what they can do. If you want it to be different, do something to be
You
different.
got
Build
to
your own
shake it
power
up.
base.
What that's very powerful right there, and that's needed. What you just saying. I've said this before. Black people, stop going into white spaces and trying to force your change, the change that you think white people need to make in their spaces on them. Build your own space. Go into our own spaces. Take that energy, either create your own black space or go into another black space and help build those black spaces up. White people don't owe us that. They make them do it. And if they choose not to do it, you go cry discrimination. So what? They know they discriminate. They know that's why after they do that, that's why they get them bullshit hour or day trainings. Think about it. Think about what's the usual response from some discrimination. Oh, we gonna go to training. Everybody know it's bullshit, but they just do. They have to do that for the PR, but they know they discriminate. They like discriminating. That's why they still doing it. And that's why they get that bullshit trainings to say, well, we learn more. And guess what? The discrimination doesn't stop. It just goes covert. That's when
Hmm.
people talking about, well, they have microaggressions, duh, because they smart. Racism evolves. They're not gonna just go. So you got someone who bold, who still OG, who gonna be in your face, but for the most part, it's gonna be evolved. It's not. It's gonna be more covert than overt. It's gonna be more liberal, and it's something that you're going to fully participate in. Stacey Abrams, like, uh, what's the lady? I forgot the lady, the MSNBC black lady. I forgot her name, but she basically was like the black men in Georgia. They need to
I
Stacey
know who you're
Abrams is
talking about. I can't
yeah,
remember her name
right.
either.
But she was basically saying Stacey Abrams is looking for black votes, black male votes, and black men need to just fall in line. Well, no, 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 no. We don't. And basically, it was framed. You need to fall in line and not go to the other side of the oppressor. Like, let's be clear. Let's be clear. We say left wing and right wing for a reason. All birds, like I checked, all birds have left wings and right wings. I did that backwards, but you get left wings and right wing. All right. Is the two wings are connected to the one bird. Out in public, they act like they don't work together. But America is still America because they actually work together. So they got you all thinking that you need to go liberal. You need to do this or you need to go conservative, as if liberal and conservative are our only options. Liberal and conservative can go jump off a bridge. What
Well,
we really need to do is do something for ourselves and stop doing the same old thing. We don't owe Democrats or Republicans anything. Running from party to party is not helping our situation.
yeah, and I think again, you go back to the Great Compromise of 1877. Um, and what that did, as far as ending Black Reconstruction, because
Hmm.
the liberals, the progressive part of America,
It was getting too
decided to
uppity.
give in to the conservative part, um, for various reasons. And you just when you sit back and even this term bipartisanship, like in me, I am a politically, I'm a centrist, right? I'm a down the road like centrist. But I understand what it means when I'm hearing bipartisanship when it comes to issues regarding the things that I'm concerned with. That means that as a black person in America, the progressive wing that says they have my back is going to sacrifice the things that I need in order to cut a deal with these other
to get
people over here that don't want to give me nothing.
what they need to maintain their
Right.
portion of the structure.
Right. And so even when we was even earlier when Joe Biden first got elected and they was talking about the infrastructure bills and all of that and all of this and all of that, and a lot of them, they just wanted to get something bipartisan done so that they could show the world that Americans can work together to accomplish something. And so when you hear stuff like that and then you see people getting emotionally attached to
Yeah.
things
Oh man.
on either end of the bill, and you like, look, you're missing the point. They not gonna
Yeah.
do either one of these things on the extreme because they just trying to get a deal
Look,
done to show that they got a deal done.
going back to what Muhammad Ali was saying, yeah, not all Japanese were bad, but they dropped them bombs. Not all of the when the United States deem these nations as enemies, they have beef with the leaders because the leaders ain't doing what they do, and then they go over and they when they do go to war and they do some things, it harms a mass of people in these places, and they don't care that it was just a few people. So, ding, 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 black people, these are the same people that we are expecting to be different with us. Like, white people have a history of being ruthless with us specifically, but we still have hope that things will turn around. People telling me that naming streets and painting Black Lives Matter in the street is a step in the right direction. The right direction for what?
Uh, for them to feel good, I guess. And even
Hey,
with that, it's a really, really small step.
get over your feel good politics. Once again, Stokely Carmichael, you don't struggle for morals, you struggle for power. Keep getting twisted with this moral talk, and we still gonna be here 100 years later, and situation gonna be a whole lot worse. Because now we're gonna have 2 or 3 groups that population wise have passed us. All right, all right. But it just get the white people tit out of our mouths. Get over the illusion. Get over the fairy tale that white people are going to magically just somehow just start to like us one day because their moral compass has been set right. That's not how it happens. Like, go look at the history of this world. Go look at the history of just conquest and tribalism within Africa. And then look at how white people treated those people. And then look at how white people treated people, the indigenous people to the Americas. Well, where are they? Where they at? Where the majority of the people who are indigenous to America? Where are they?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. Keep playing. Keep wishing, keep hoping. We're going to be over here building. So we're everybody who's serious about changing our future. We have to build. We have to get out of this notion that people's morals are going to change and people are just going to automatically start liking us and helping us and doing what we need to do. It's on us to save us. If we don't save us, we're going to keep getting worse. That's just what it is. That's just what it is.